As we get closer to the day 21 horde rolling in, we basically find ourselves with, I don't know, one remaining episode to do, so I guess we'll go ahead and start by chopping up a spike. I mean, that sounds like a good use of time, right? Right, why not? Because we're actually going to go ahead and pop a fire spike down right here. Yeah, it's not really flaming per se, but maybe it will be later when zombies are walking on it. I don't really know. Whatever. Whatever. We're just going to run with it. And I'm going to go ahead and chop this one out here. And I think what we might end up doing is building a few more of these guys, because we have a little bit of time that we can do that. And, you know, whatever. It seems like a decent use of that time. Now, I got to be honest, I don't remember what it takes to do it. So let's see. What are you? Fire spike. Oh, yeah, you're a ton of forged steel. I do remember that. Maybe we'll only make a handful of them. Forged steel. How many could we do? We could do 165. We don't need that many. Let's see. We want to do maybe 6 of them, so 48. That seems like an awful lot of forged steel to just blow through. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess it'll be okay. Whatever. Let's go ahead and load this thing up with enough fuel to get through everything. Oh, that was enough right there. Right past it. Whatever. We'll let it rip. It'll be okay. It'll work out just fine. And in fact, while this one's just sitting here, let's go ahead and just get whatever we can out of it. I mean, we may as well here. Technically, there's still a little bit of time left in there on its current order. And I suppose we could go to cement and ask for the remaining 27. And we'll have enough time in there. That'll be fine. We do have enough stones that we can make some additional cement mix. We can make some concrete. And then we'll pretty much be good to go, about as good to go as we're going to be anyway. So I would kind of like to fill in this whole area with spikes. I think that would be kind of helpful. Oh, hello. Let's just go ahead and get rid of you. And then we'll just get rid of you. We don't need to have you around. What are you? I'll take some red denim pants. Why not? Here, we'll go ahead and scrap that guy. So we'll just scrap that. And we're going to dump that stuff because no one cares about that. And then, let's see. Upgraded. I clearly didn't leave as much space on every side. I mean, it's just kind of a mess. So, hello. We'll get rid of you as well. That's cool. Now, you might be asking, and you might not, but why did I put my fire blocks right there? Well, it's because the trussing blocks are right there. Technically... Oh, hi. I need to get rid of you, don't I? You're a Screamy McScream. There you go. Don't scream. Again. Well, looks like she called in a couple zombies who spawned inside my own little compound. Well, that's just glorious. I like when that happens. That's not at all annoying or anything of the sort. Hello, sir. So long as you guys make it over and you don't destroy anything while you're inside. Oh, wow. That was actually kind of handy. You know what? Keep calling people. Why not? Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Stop calling people then. Oh, wow. You just got put down there, buddy, didn't you? Kind of tempted to let this guy try out the fire spike, but I guess we'll just leave that and see what happens. Like I said, it's obviously not on fire right now, so I guess it'll work. I don't really know what to expect at this point. It is what it is, apparently. And it will be whatever it will be. Goodbye, crawler. You can't see me. Alright, so they didn't really do anything while they were in here. I thought I should take a quick look, just to be sure. Now, I would kind of like to do a bunch of things, but they're just not going to happen. One of them would be to maybe head, way south, all the way to the trader, which part of me worries about losing the bike doing that. I don't know. Have we done that already? And did I make it out okay? Seems like we've done that already, and maybe I made it out. I don't know. But part of me still kind of worries about losing the bike trying to get up those stupid, insanely steep hills, but whatever. Whatever. I would kind of like to go there just to get rid of some junk, but we're not going to do that right now. We just don't really have the time. We need 61, huh? So, what if we do another... what do we have? We have 61, so another 47. Is that going to be right? We'll see if that's right. I can't do math right now. Don't ask me to do math. It's been a long day. I forget what I have in here. Paper. Oh, yeah, I forgot about you. One thing I said I wanted to make a long time ago and never really got around to was a blunderbuss. Now, at this point of the game, there's not a whole lot of point in doing this. And honestly, I'm kind of low on gunpowder, so I'm not sure I want to do it. But part of me feels bad that I never got around to doing it, and it might be kind of fun to have a horde to play with it on, but I don't know, whatever. We do have an actual shotgun we can use, so it's not like we necessarily need to do that. And I think as we determined, there's no gunpowder nearby, or if there is, maybe there's some back here. There could be some back here. I didn't really look on this side of the forest. I mean, that would be super duper handy if there were. Does anyone else ever feel like this game is just a little too dark? Even in the middle of the day, it's 11 a.m. right now, and it just feels a little dark to me. I don't know, maybe I should start increasing my gamma or something. Just, I don't know, I always feel like I run around with the light on all the time, even in the middle of the day. Like, it's just not where I want it to be in terms of light. And I am, well, there's lead. Lead is handy, don't get me wrong. Lead is handy, but I haven't actually bothered to take any of the skills required to learn how to make ammunition, so it's really not going to do me much good. Boom. There you go. Dropping some reality on you. Yeah, I'm not seeing much aside from that one little lead outcropping right there. That was about it. I mean, there could be some... There are so many areas here where there could be something. I mean, let's just be real here. Never mind, we have our mine, which might turn up some coal or something too. Hey, look at that. Free glue. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. What are you over there? You're just a rock? You're a rock. Look at that. More free glue. That's exciting. I like free glue. That's the best kind of glue. All right, one last look. One last look-see. I'm not really seeing anything, and yeah. Well, there you go. I was hopeful. If we found some coal, we could, of course, combine with some potassium nitrate, make some gunpowder, and yes, I know we could mine some rocks and probably get a little bit of coal and potassium nitrate from each, but it's not really worth it. What is over here? All right, nothing. Never mind. I thought I saw something over there. False alarm. Let's go ahead and prepare the rest of this place for our inevitable fire spike upgrades. Now, I'm probably going to want to replace some of these other spikes because these trusting spikes are not going to last forever, and I know that. But they are going to last a while. Wow, this is going to take forever. All right, I guess I'll do it. I feel kind of weird about doing this. Especially since these have been upgraded multiple times, I think. I mean, those fire spikes better be good, because I'm kind of asking a lot out of them here. Yep. Kind of asking a lot out of them. Let's see, are you guys regular ones? You're regular ones, so we can go ahead and get rid of you. But yeah, see, I just see these trusting spikes are just going to get totally rocked. I mean, this one's already pretty banged up. That one's even pretty damaged. So that means I'm going to need to upgrade all of the spikes closest to the base. And I just don't have enough metal for that right now. So we're probably going to have to chew through some metal. Kind of what we didn't use up for making steel. Which I suppose it's a good thing we found a bunch of metal and burned it down, but I'm going to be blowing through a lot of it today. No question of that. Wow, I'm getting 170 frames per second right now. That's ridiculous. It's going to drop down to about 40. 43, 56, 51. Yeah, I know how this game works. I know this game. Wow, I did not hit the craft button, did I? No, I did not. Well, That's not at all embarrassing or dumb. Whatever. Start crafting, and we'll do this again. We'll have enough time. I think. Maybe. Although we probably won't have much time to get additional metal out of this thing, so that's kind of a shame. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that, and it won't be the last. Well, that's kind of lame, because... Wow, that just... That totally puts me behind schedule on everything. Well, let's take all the crossbows that we had kind of started on. Do I hear someone? I thought I heard someone. Maybe not. Maybe not. Whatever. Just to be safe, let's go ahead and switch to no ammunition. We go 284, and let's see what we can get out of this. We'll get a nice green one, 308. That's not too shabby. And then let's go ahead and load you back up. Just out of curiosity, where are you at? Yeah, 40. That's a pretty big bump over even the level 50-ish whatchamahoo's it, bow that we have. That thing, it's not bad, but I don't know. I'll take that any day of the week. Lump of coal, nitrate powder. Don't have any of that. Reinforced steel upgrade. It only takes 5 oil. That's not bad. We have a bunch of oil. And if not, we can make some with some oil shale, which we don't have. All right. Well, we don't have the steel upgrade, which that's kind of one of the things I would like to check out, but I don't know. Is that a skill even? I'm not even sure how that one's done. Steel smithing. I don't know. Maybe that one eventually opens that up. I'm not really sure. You know, we haven't even really messed with, what do you call it? Man, you ever have one of those days? Drawbridges. We haven't really messed with a drawbridge at this point, which is kind of a shame, because I've been wanting to play with one of those. It might not be a bad thing to have over here, just connecting all the way, but what can you do? I think what I want to do right now is grab the car for just a moment. Car? Grab the bike for just a moment, whatever you are. What are you called? You're called a bike. I want to grab the bike, because I do have something I'd like to do with it. And let's see if I can turn it around without getting stuck on everything. Because that would be a good idea not to get stuck on everything. Since it's going to take a little while for all of that forged steel to be crafted. Oh man, I'm not going to have enough time to craft all the spikes. That's kind of annoying. Just because I can. Just because I can. Wow, there is nothing out here. I'm not remembering it like that. Whatever. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Here we go. Figure while we are kind of waiting on stuff, this might not be a bad time to do this. Let's take a car apart. One for the metal. What you doing, cat? Just kind of chilling? Yeah, she's just kind of chilling. And two, just to see if we can get some extra parts. If we could get an extra battery or something, that would be good. That would allow us to make some additional floodlights. I would find that to be quite advantageous to have. And if not, it's no big deal. You know, whatever. We'll see. Didn't even pay attention in the slightest to anything that I got there aside from a little bit of metal. Yeah, I avoided the chicken. I didn't want to mess with the chicken. Chicken and I are cool. We go back. We go way back. We're good friends. Ooh, you're untouched. What do you have? Crappy mining helmet. Sweet. What do you have? Pig or something. Let's go ahead and just jump on top of here. I like to be on top of the cars just in case. Gives you an extra half a second or so when something decides to attack. Hey, ding! Level 56, hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray. And one more. Not seeing stuff fall to the ground yet, so that means that we haven't filled our inventory with random junk just yet. This also give us a little extra gasoline. Not that we necessarily need it. We do have some empty big old fuel drums, oil drums, so not that we really need it right now, but like I said, there are some things we could use. And at the very least, some additional mechanical parts, electronic parts, that sort of stuff, electric parts. Those are going to be useful to have. I would like to make more lights and that sort of stuff. So, what do we have here? Electrical parts. Man, I was really hoping for an extra battery or something. That's... Won't lie, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. Should be, I don't know, another one not too far from here, maybe? Out of the way, jerk face! There we go. We'll just do this one, and then we'll need to head back, because we're getting close to the point where at least some of that steel is done, and we're going to need to turn it into spikes. And that's going to take time. I don't remember how long it takes, but it will take time to do that, so... Got to be a little mindful of some of these things anyway. Crouching, that way I can look forward a little better, just in case that zombie decides to come to visit, just in case I only clipped him instead of killed him. Wasn't entirely sure if I killed him with my drive-by. Oh, you're annoyed? Sorry. There you go. I'll pet you like that. Are you good now? We're good now. She forgives quickly and easily. Small engine. Yes. Yes, please. Have some more leather. Small engine. We'll take that. And then what do you have? Yes, we'll take that. 171. Not great, but you know what the best part of that is? Doesn't matter. Nope. Put you in there. Because all we need is an engine and... crud. And then some gas. And just like magic, all you have to do is upgrade it at the bench. Done. Whatever. It's a cheap way to repair all the damage. And if not, we can use it for something else. So, you know, I don't know what that would be right now. We don't really need another cement mixer, so... Or concrete mixer. So, I don't know. Whatever. It's all good. We don't really need another mini bike either. I don't know how I didn't hit that stag, but I'm not going to argue with it because I didn't really want to hit it. But I wasn't about to stop either. You know, we got stuff to do. Running out of time. Got a horn to honk. Ooh, I like how it came out with a different note. Good times. Good times. They don't stop. They just keep rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Don't even like the song. Don't even like the band. Whatever. It's okay. That's my problem, not yours. All right, let's go ahead and pull up over here before we even really park things correctly. Oh, hi. You would be a big light pole. I'm just going to go ahead and hop off right here because I would like to grab whatever we have completed, namely everything, and then fire spike. Let's go ahead and make 6 more of these. That's going to take another 8 minutes. That's probably not going to be enough time. We'll get a few of them in place, and if I have to, I'll use some regular spikes for the rest of them. But I do need to get back in there, so we're not done yet. Oh, don't you dare think we are done. We are not done. No way. Although I do need to go get rid of some of this junk, because I need to free up some inventory space. So, here, let me get rid of some of this junk. You can... Nope, you don't go there. You go there, you go there, you go there. We can put all of that away, and we'll hold on to that much. We don't need it, but we'll keep it. Nails, we're not going to make any more nail bombs at this point. Although, I should figure out, where did I put those? Are they in here? There they are, nail mines. Yeah, we need to make sure we have those when we're ready to fight the horde. And then here, we'll put all that in there. I don't know, I'm doing this kind of randomly just as I see things because I am ill-prepared. What can I say? Large bone goes in there. Rest of it, we're pretty much good on. Get rid of the glue. Let's head back this way. I want to go take some metal. I'm going to cash out some metal from our forges. Or our forge. One. Not forges. Because I'd like to upgrade some more spikes. At the very least, I'd like to have a little extra handy to just kind of, you know, be able to make repairs, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and favorite you. I don't even know what we need. I don't even know. Like 1,000? 100? I don't even know. 100's not going to be anywhere near enough. Maybe another 500? I'm just guessing. I don't even know. You figure it's going to be 10 or 20 each just to upgrade. There are some repairs that need to be done. It doesn't end. We're going to have to be able to repair as the horde is fighting. And that's even assuming that we can stay in there. I don't even know that we can. I've been kind of messing with this just to see how far we can go with this dumb design. This is not a good design. I hope I've been clear throughout the series that this is not a good design, and I am not in any way, shape, or form endorsing it, because it's not. I like doing silly things to see if they work, or if I can make them work. That's really all this is. This is a can I make it work situation, not a does it work situation, because I think if you tried to do this, it would probably be fine for days 7 and, well, 14. Not too shabby, but beyond that, I think you're asking for problems. Really, truly do. This is not what I would advise doing. All right, I'm kind of just taking a guess here. Man, my goodness. Just like that, we are, bam, almost out of our metal. That's insane. Yeah, that's a lot of metal to upgrade those. And then we could upgrade them to steel with some more steel. That, I don't know how many it would take to do that, but I don't even know if it would be worth it to do that. That's kind of the other funny part. We have all these upgrades we can do, but I have no idea if any of them are actually worth it. No clue. I mean, no idea. None whatsoever. So long as I can get kind of the main spikes upgraded and in place, like if I can get, I guess these ones right here in place. I don't even know. I mean, I'd like to get all 4 of them in place, and it's just not going to happen by the time the horde shows up unless I try and drag them around and then do a really, like, kind of run and drop sort of thing, which wouldn't really advise doing, but that might be what we need to do. I don't know. I mean, it's starting to get hinky. It really is. Really starting to get hinky. Is there a... Ooh, oven repair. No. Hello. Come back. I wasn't ready to get rid of you just yet. Kind of think I want to do that one. So we'll buy 1 level of the fixture. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to start working on some of this stuff because we don't really have a lot of time here, and I'd like to have some weapons ready. So we're going to grab all sorts of stuff, and I might even want the sawed-off. The SMG is not going to last. It's just going to fall apart, so there's no reason to even try to do anything with that. We'll repair the gun. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That hurts. That really hurts. That just wrecked my gun. Well, I guess more parts will be in order. Time to upgrade parts in the gun. Oh, that is insane. Well, let's grab the ammo. We'll grab what we have, but we don't really have a whole lot here, so... And I still think I'm missing some supply boxes. I don't know what happened there. No clue. I just think I'm missing some. Grab the flaming arrows. We'll grab the steel arrows. I'm not really planning on having a bunch of free space to deal with inventory, which maybe I should be. Let's put you in there. We don't need you. We're not going to need the stones. We will need the wood. We will need that. We're not going to need the ramps. We are going to need the wooden frames. So let's go back to our main stuff. I'm going to make a few more of these. Just because these are always handy to have. You never know when you might need a few. I kind of live and die by the theory of having wooden frames to spare. It's kind of important to me to have a bunch of them, just because you never know. You never know. And grab whatever we have out of this guy. All right, 2 more of those. I'm feeling a little better about that we got 2 of them. We should be able to get 1 more in place. If not both of them. I paid 0 attention to the time remaining. Not that it really exactly translates anyway. We're going to need to leave the gas in there. I will need to get rid of my hammer. I also need to switch my wrench out. Let me just take a look at time. Oh, look at that. We got 1 more. Minute 18. We're going to get it out in time. We'll be okay. So let's grab that. Grab the remainder of that. And then let's do the last preparation on our inventory, because there are a couple other things we can drop off. Run in here. All right, so let's get rid of you and you. And then how are we going to do this? Oh, you need to go too. I usually do something like this. So that we're going to switch out for the claw hammer. I'm actually a little concerned about that one. It does not have much durability. I'm going to have to keep the wrench. I did not plan very well for this. Before we do anything else, let us... Where are you? Eat some stew. And we will drink 1 water. We're only going to drink 1 because we need to leave the option open to chug a bunch of beer. And then let's just make sure you're loaded. Let's get... bolt rifle out. We won't need those guys just yet. Bolt rifle, are you loaded? You are loaded. Shotgun, you are loaded. All right, so everything is loaded. Everything is pretty much good to go. The only thing we have remaining is to go grab that last spike. We're going to go grab that right now. We're going to pop it down. We're going to grab whatever remaining metal is still in there. And the other one, we'll do some quick upgrades. And we're basically about ready to fight the horde, which is coming along momentarily at this point. All right, you ran out of time. That's just going to have to suffice. Let's switch you out with that for the moment. Did I not place that spike? I guess I picked it up but didn't place it. 1, 2. All right, so 1 and 2. And I've more or less upgraded things. I'm feeling okay about it. Not great. Okay. Just okay. I would like to upgrade more of these guys. So here, we'll upgrade these ones. Those are going to be fine. 1 more for you. Don't be bashful. You can have 1 more. I should probably grab... Let's see, what do we have? Oh, I need to go grab the rest of that concrete mix. That would be really good. Let's grab the concrete mix. There's another 61 of that waiting for us, so we'll take all of you. Here we go. That is plenty of concrete mix to repair crap. A small assortment of various other stuff, and I think with that, I'm going to go jump in my little hidey hole here, and, oh, no, you know what? I know 1 more thing we need. I see 1 more thing we need. I'm glad you said that. Thank you for reminding me. Even if you didn't think you reminded me, you did remind me. Yep, we're going to grab 9 of those, because 9's probably sufficient. Oh, it's nice and red. We're going to have some fun. And I will catch you on another one when we have a horde. So, till then, thanks for watching. See you later.